The harsh reality of life under apartheid in South Africa.
For nearly 5 decades, South Africa's black majority lived under a brutal system of racial segregation known as apartheid, Afrikaans for apartness. From 1948 to the early 1990s, apartheid was enforced white supremacy, controlling every aspect of life and deepening centuries of colonial injustice. The National Party, led by white Afrikaner nationalists, came to power in 1948 and formalized segregation.
These laws weren't new, they built on a long history of colonization, slavery, and exploitation.
When gold and diamonds were discovered in the 19th century,
white-owned companies profited while black workers were forced into dangerous, low-paid labor.
To control the black population, the government enforced passed laws requiring black South Africans to carry ID at all times and restricting their movement. They were barred from white areas, denied quality education, and prohibited from marrying outside their race. Even beaches and hospitals were segregated.
Despite this oppression, resistance grew.
In the 1950s,
the African National Congress launched the Defiance Campaign, boycotts, strikes, and peaceful protests.
But the government responded with violence and mass arrests.
In 1960, police opened fire on peaceful protesters in Sharpeville, killing 69.
The massacre sparked a shift. Some activists, including Nelson Mandela, turned to armed resistance. Mandela was arrested and sentenced to life in prison in 1964. The 1970s brought a new wave of protest. Inspired by the Black Consciousness movement, students marched against Afrikaans in schools. One of their leaders, Steve Biko, was arrested and died in police custody in 1977.
By the 1980s, international pressure mounted. Sanctions, protests, and economic decline forced the government to act. In 1990, President FFW
de Klerk released Mandela and began negotiations.
In 1994, apartheid officially ended.
Mandela became South Africa's first black president.
A new constitution was adopted, and a Truth and Reconciliation Commission began healing the wounds of the past.
Apartheid was dismantled, but only through decades of courage, resistance, and sacrifice. Please like and subscribe.